I think one thing I've never asked you before is kind of what Fitzrovia means to you. I mean, what with your career kind of starting out here at the BBC, what does it mean to you as your home?
I just think of myself as being incredibly lucky. And I think what I like about it is it's a place which is full of expression, full of a lot of quirky, different small things. It's still worth exploring. There's a shop that sells nothing but flutes in Fitzrovia. That there's also another shop which is one of the oldest toy shops in London in Fitzrovia. That there are art galleries. That there are really sort of straightforward Italian cafes next to the most expensive restaurant and one of the best restaurants in the world. You know, that sort of thing strikes me as being an important part of the character of this place.
Yeah. So, with that particular period that Thomas was in Fitzrovia, what is it about that period that's appealing to you so much so that you want to do a festival about Dylan in Fitzrovia?
Just personally, it was fascinating when I read his biography, how much it chimed with my life, how much of it was an echo of the way that writers have lived around this region of London.
So you can relate to Thomas?
Well, I can relate to the idea that not only did he work a lot for the BBC, but he also worked making films at Golden Square. And, you know, and the life that he lived was a life of way hey. You know, we're in the pub with a lot of mates having a very loud and boisterous and inventive time, I think.
Amazing. And with the Fitzrovia Journal, when I met you earlier this year at Rebecca's Gallery, what were your thoughts when I approached you about being in the People section of the first issue? And what do you think of the magazine?
Well, I salute you for the magazine. It's fantastic because, as you know, I'm sort of obscenely in love with Fitzrovia. It's embarrassing how much I cherish this place.
Not at all.
So I'm really pleased that you know there should be a proper journal writing about the sort of interesting aspects of it. And so I was flattered to be able to give my version of events.
Amazing.